welcome into Sold Out as I am doing something I shouldn't be doing because I wasn't prepared. Dave, what do we got?
Well, we got what we said we were going to do, which was viewer's choice. So I only looked at the post we had up as far as people giving us suggestions. Did look at some of the live chat as we were going through the week. There were a lot of suggestions. Some that didn't surprise me, obviously. Others that didn't surprise me because of the comments I've heard before, but surprised me that they're as popular songs as they are. But, you know, it is what it is. It's viewer's choice. It'll be interesting. I mean, obviously, I know what we've got. You don't. But, yeah, you'll like some. Yeah, and I don't think you'll like others. So.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about what they wanted to have us re-listen to.
Yep. Some of it we've listened to a lot, which is fine because they're obviously the songs we really, really liked. And I'm happy to hear them again. So, yeah, should be a bit of fun.
Hey, Harley, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and I don't know if you're just going to let it roll, if you're going to let us know what's coming and what's going
on. No, I'll just stay number 10 and I won't say what it is. We'll just we'll see what it is that pops up and see what people think. So starting off at number 10.
Real quick, hate to interrupt, but before he ditches out, if he's still here, everybody throw up a prayer for Harley's kids, apparently both battling cancer, which is absolutely horrific, but it was nice to see you back in the house, brother.
There's still something I could
You know, I think I like that better than Boston's. There's something you got one too. It's about time.
I got one too.
Thank you, Scott
Scotty.
Miller. I there's something about their harmony on this that I just really, really enjoy. I can't. I love Boston's version. Either way, I don't like Foreplay. I think it's unnecessary. It doesn't fit the song. But the song itself, I think I like their version better.
Yeah, like we've talked about the Foreplay side of the thing. We won't go there either. I'd rather they just did the song.
Yeah, and that's Boston included. That's not.
Yeah.
It's not a knock on Mission Souls. I never, even when I was young, thought I always wanted to fast forward, but you couldn't fast forward the radio.
Yeah, and there's a few bands that have done it over time, whether it's been at the beginning or they do the long outro, and you just think, yeah, I can see why there was a single version of this particular song, because maybe we would have switched off before it even got to the main song if it had been the long.
I said, I just got done telling you, man, when I was a kid, if I could have skipped that intro, I would have.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm reversed. Am I reversed? I feel reversed.
Yeah, we're opposite sides of the screen, but it don't matter. It's your show today.
No, I mean, I feel like I feel like it's not the same way as it normally is. Myself.
Well, you got your camera mirrored?
Yeah, hang on. That's why. I've had computer issues over the last few days.
Please start over.
After we finish this show, I have the great thing of taking my old hard drive out, putting a new one in, and doing Windows and everything all over again.
Oh, that's always so much fun. It takes about 4 hours.
I love doing it, especially when you've got so much on there that you have to put back on.
Yeah.
It is what it is. What they call them, first world problems.
Yeah. Rich man problems.
Right. Go that far. Okay. Now, yes, I do see people putting in the comments, I'll play this. These are songs that we've already got lined up. People said they wanted to hear. So if you don't hear something, blame the other people that chose them.
Or Dave.
No, not Dave. Nothing to do with Dave. Dave is completely innocent in any of this. That being said, the next couple of songs I really, really like. So I got no issues. So I don't know about you, but I like them anyway.
Yeah.
So let's hit number 9.
Oh, yes, the treat of getting to hear all the vocals in that one.
Yeah, like I said, they all sound very similar. Like, I almost think if you close your eyes, you wouldn't be able to pick who's singing.
Yeah, but it's, and I don't think I've heard this original song, but I liked it the first time we did this from Mission Souls, and it's not changed. It's got so much emotion to it.
Yeah, like I said, I definitely think with our new podcast that's starting, The Flip Side, we should definitely do a Linkin Park album.
Yeah, and that's one thing I wanted to say on here, because I know not everybody watches all programming, and this channel has really been scaled down to pretty much sold out in the occasional victory cast. We are going to bring back a Tunes Brother type panel show starting this week, Tuesday. It will be called The Flip Side, but it's going to be a little bit more serious. No rankings, no battles, just picking out, usually, the bigger side of, legendary albums and bands and songs, and just having everybody run down, telling what you think about every song, the band, more of a tribute to the bands. We'll still poke fun at them because it's too easy not to. But one of the big announcements is one of the hosts will be yet another viewer. You want to announce our new host?
Yeah. Anyone who watches a lot of our shows, Jim Behrens will actually be joining us on the panel. Jim has been in the music industry a long time. And I always thought it'd be interesting just to get him on just for a chat, to be honest, because he's done some interesting things and played with some interesting people over the years. But thought we'd get him on and let him just come on as a music lover and discuss albums. So, yeah, it would be interesting, I think.
You want to read that comment, Dave?
Roy said he was taking a dump and noticed us we were on and got, yeah.
In honor of Lou. Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's anything in that.
Yeah. I guess it's Father's Day tomorrow. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So everybody's. I am not a father. Dave is, but thank you for all the wishes and happy Father's Day to all of you out there who are. Well, I'm a cat dad, but I'm not a traditional father.
No, it's not Father's Day here. We're in September, I think. I can't remember.
You guys don't even have those tribute days on the same days as the rest of the world?
No, I don't think a lot of the rest of the world has them on the same days.
Really? All right.
Yeah, no, it seems strange. You'd think it'd just be a...
Yeah, you figure it'd be just international type thing, but whatever.
Maybe it works better with seasons. I don't know. When's your Mother's Day?
When? May.
Oh, ours is in May as well. So,
speak of the devil, Jim chimes in, says, "Thanks. Looking forward to being with you on Tuesday."
Yep, Jim will be the serious side of the panel.
He'll be the one who knows what he's talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said something else.
No.
I thought you were saying I didn't know what I was talking about.
You really don't.
Well, thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. I know. I'm here for the humor. I know.
Yeah, you're here for your looks.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Hello, Gigi. Good to see you come in. Even though you're not joining us anymore, but never mind. Right. Let me have a look. Number 8. Thank you, Dante. Number 8. I know you will like this one, Rob. Guarantee it, all right?
All right.
Here we go.
Lying all alone in bed, crazy thoughts running through my head, thinking about you. Trying hard to let it go. My head says yes, but my heart says no. I wish I never had to thoughts running through my head, thinking about you. I still think about you. Do you think about me? I still think about you. No matter where you go, just as sure as a cold wind blows, I still think about you. Oh, I still think about you. Do you think about me? I still think about you. Yeah. No matter where you go, just as sure as the cold wind blows, I still think about you. Do you think about me?
You're late. It is not the first song. This is the third song, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, several comments. Nisha is absolutely a rock star. Just watching her play. I love all these kids. They've all got talent in their own ways. She just stands out like a neon sign, from her movements to her facial expressions to the butter-like smoothness she plays. That amazing, like somebody said, nothing like a hair metal solo. The choruses on this definitely give goosebumps. It's so freaking overpowering. And how about Stacy's lead vocals in this? Man, she can belt now. This will still it's going to be very hard for Mission Souls to bring me something better than this.
Yeah, well, it ended up obviously being number one on my list when we did my top 10 as well. The only thing that surprised me about this was it wasn't higher up from the viewers' choices, but that's fine. Someone did say in the comments about them releasing this as a single, and I don't think that would be such a bad idea.
No, I think because a lot of bands get their start releasing an actual cover.
This one is one a lot of people wouldn't know.
And those who don't love the song, if anything, it would even throw Danger back into play. I know Ted Poley, the singer, is still out there doing his thing, with the Danger catalog. I think it'd be an excellent idea, and it would be a slam dunk for them to get a hit right off the bat.
Yeah, like I said, if you didn't know the song, you would like it. And I think even if you knew Danger's version, you'd still like it.
Fire.
Because they do it so well. Because we all know what it's like when you really love a song and someone does a disappointing cover. But I don't think this comes under that as a disappointing cover. This comes as a really great cover of a song, of an underrated song.
Very underrated.
But there were a lot of music in that period that is underrated.
Yeah.
But that's for another show.
Sure.
Okay.
You got Jose calling you on the carpet saying, "Seriously, Dave, Pepsi?"
Yes. The choice of a new generation. I just watched the Michael Jackson film, so
where he blew himself up in the Pepsi video.
Fortunately, my hair has not caught fire, but I don't wear a lot of product in mine. So, anyone who hasn't seen the Michael Jackson film, do yourself a favor, go and watch it.
Is it good? I mean, I didn't want them to focus on the hearsay crap at the end of his career.
There's none in it.
Okay, good. Okay.
None of it in it. It takes it up basically to the moment he quits the Jacksons. Yeah, but really, really good. The guy
when
who
he
plays
quits
him,
it, they don't go into his mega stardom with Thriller and all that stuff.
Yeah. So Thriller.
They do.
There, but he does his final concert with the Jacksons, so it takes it up to Thriller, basically.
Okay, cool.
So brilliantly done. I said the guy who plays him is apparently his real life nephew. Does a magnificent job. So
Bob Skaggs says we were just like watching Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. Which one is which?
All right, what do we got next?
Number 7, I believe we're up to.
El Felipe Mexican Coke, hands down, 10 out of 10 times over Aussie Pepsi.
Well, have you tried Aussie Pepsi?
No, but it's still
So, yeah,
Pepsi,
no,
right?
it's not. It's Pepsi Max.
But it's still syrupy piss water, right?
No sugar. No, there's no. It's quite nice.
Oh, all right.
All right. Number 7. I'm not sure you like this one.
Uh-oh. Muse.
I know it's not a band that you. No, it's not Muse. No, you're right.
Good, thank God.
All right. Here we go. Number 7.
What if I wanted to bring laugh it all off in your face? What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. What if I wanted to fight, beg for the rest of my life? What would you do? You say you wanted more. What are you waiting for? I'm not running from you. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look in my eyes, you're killing me. I wanted was you. I tried to be someone else, but nothing seems to change. I know now this is who I really am inside. Finally found myself, fighting for a chance. I know now this is who I
Did you know that one?
No, I mean I remember it from when they did it on our show. I still don't remember who the original singer was. I mean, it's very emotional, but I
Yeah,
can
30
tell
Seconds to Mars is the band.
30 seconds to that's like modern.
No, they've been around 20 odd years. Jared Leto is the singer, is the actor.
That doesn't help. Who? The actor?
Jared Leto, the actor.
What do you do? What do you act?
Well, he's been fucking heaps of movies. He was. Did he play the Joker in?
Batman?
No, the one with Margot Robbie.
Oh, you're talking about Smokey and the Bandit.
I'm not talking about
I have no idea. It sounds a little grungish for me, but you know it's not bad.
It's more alternative. They're after grunge, so it's post grunge.
Okay.
Actually, I've got a couple of their albums. They're not
Somebody
bad.
was asking if we could retire the word fire. I will agree to that if the internet as a whole, including every podcast, agrees to get rid of the phrase cooked. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, he's cooked. Shut up. Yeah, so I understand where you're coming from, whoever you were. It doesn't worse than hearing the same word over and over just because it's popular, right?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yes.
The Medicine
So
Man?
you know that movie?
No.
No. You know Harley Quinn.
Well, I know the name, but I don't know. I've never seen it.
Anyway, Jared Leto's he's a pretty big actor anyway. So, but he has a band as well.
So you're calling him fat then, or what?
Not big in that way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I wish you'd be serious more, dude.
Oh, Rob, I try and guide you in the right way, but sometimes it's very difficult. Anyway, I really do like the song. I think they're a pretty good band, and I once again think they do a great job of that. I think she struggles a little bit at the beginning because it's a very low, register, and that's not ever easy for a girl to do that. But yeah.
Yeah, but Roy piles on fire, fire, fire. He's really sticking it to him. Ice was kicking butt in there. Speaking of the opposite of fire,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, fire and ice.
Yeah, fire and ice.
Goes
That
together
was
well.
Madonna, right? Fire and ice.
No.
All right.
The people who take you seriously must think this guy knows nothing about music. Doesn't know any of the bands. All right, you know this one. You like this one.
Rolling Stones.
I would have played it last week.
Oh, all right.
So it's good to see the people playing the song. One of the songs I played last week.
All right.
Here we go.
You know the song, please sing along. I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, we built a love, but when love falls apart, a little piece of heaven turns to dust. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide. Yeah, you spoke to it, nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him.
Okay, I got another one. Since we got somebody saying, can we stop with in the pocket and on point? Something that every newscaster just developed overnight, like a month ago, full stop. one of the dumbest things, and I hear it's a British thing, but it's used as just a way of ending a sentence over there. Here it's like I'm making a dramatic point. Full stop. It's so lame. All right. Anyway,
I might.
What's that, Dave?
I might just go with, I'm about to say something, comma, about. Come on. We can make it work.
There we go.
Voices that want to be heard. So much to mention that you can't find the words. The sense of magic, the beauty that's been. When love was wilder than the wind. Take a listen to it. Take a listen to it. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell you listen to your heart. Oh, take a listen to it. Take a listen to it. Thank you so much.
Wow. So
Yes.
much going on that it was hard to keep up with the reactions.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
Batman.
yeah, Mama, obviously, just kicking butt and taking names. Where is J-Bake? J-Bake played network IT for me on the phone for 2 hours earlier, so I'm sure he's doesn't want nothing to do with me anymore tonight.
Oh, did you have issues?
Yeah, because I had to do what you're doing after the show a few weeks ago and completely reset my computer back and re-upload to Windows 11, and I messed up the whole network between that and my laptop, and I was having issues.
That's a
Somebody,
normal issue.
all kinds of things being brought up in the comments. Y'all would have loved Toons Brothers, man, because this is all it really was. Saying cancel. Wait, what? Yes. I'm just happy they got rid of the dumbest phrase that was ever invented. I know, right? how do you make a statement and then ask for reinsurance? Either you know or you don't. I don't know. Anyway, go
Or
ahead.
the
Dave.
old,
Yeah, and a couple of guys on there saying don't mention cigarettes. Obviously, a throwback to my,
let's
tirade.
be honest though, that wasn't Rob's fault last week.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Somebody asked their question, Rob answered it, and then everybody got a sort of started talking about it. So, and
Get
I am
rid of
not
Windows
endorsed by
11.
Pepsi.
It sucks, says Todd. I completely agree. Piece of crap, and a resource hog. Whatever. Anyway, Mission Souls. Listen to your heart. Rock said, put that damn thing down and
If
buy a
Pepsi are
Coke.
watching,
Do they
can you
have
please
Coke in
sponsor the
Australia?
show?
Somebody
Yes.
get Dave a Coke.
Please sponsor the show. Hey, if we could get major sponsorship from Pepsi.
Well, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, see. Oh, you wouldn't promote something you don't use, would you, Rob?
No, I would never do that.
No, not for $1 million.
I would let you promote it as I sat here.
It's on my channel, so it's all right. As you know, one of my favorite bands, Roxette. Every time we hear them do this, I always admire her vocals. I think she does a really good job. I've always said no one will place Marie, but that's as close as you're going to get. So
Roy, if that's you in the picture, salute to you, brother. Your comments are killing me. Can you do a commercial break while I wipe? I don't want to miss anything.
enjoy Pepsi Max. Refreshing.
Oh my God. Yes. So, Dave doesn't like Roxette, even though I told him they're a great band. Yeah.
Have you seen
absolutely.
Roxette in concert?
No, they've never been anywhere near my area that I know of. Maybe when I was, in my 20s, they came to Minneapolis somewhere. I don't know.
I have. Great show.
I'm sure. Okay.
Right. So we're moving into the.
And we're not ignoring all of you with your suggestions. One person said, is this predetermined? Yeah, to an extent, predetermined. As Dave, I put a post up a week ago, and it was strictly viewer choice. And he took, the most views or requests. And so he put a list together, chosen by all of you, not by us. So don't blame us. It's out of our hands tonight, except for an encore if Dave has one. We'll see.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah.
So I do have an idea that maybe future show that we might do a live request night.
As they request, we have to scramble and download.
Well, no, I'll just download the whole friggin' channel
All right.
and I'll have them all. So people request, we'll play.
But how are you going to do that? We'll be here till now until like a 10-hour show because people just
No.
keep throwing. And then they'll say,
People
how come you're playing that, guys? Because I requested it 5 lines ago. How are you going to do that?
It's not how it'll work.
Okay, well, you figure it out.
We'll work it
I'm
out.
game. I'll sit here and blame you every time someone's got a complaint. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. You do it anyway, even when it's your fault.
Yep.
Who'd want to be here says we will still blame Dave.
Yep.
Always
All right.
do. All right, number 5. Here we go.
Because of you, the tears dead in my eyes. They'll freeze until I'm blind. The eyes a gift from you. Because of you, Our passion turns to land with all my lovers' fate, with pieces from my heart. My love is done. Never feel again, because I'm because of you, because of I feel nothing, because of
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I vaguely remember doing this one. I don't know the band or the song. I just don't.
No, I didn't when we did it originally either, but I actually do like it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
going
the
to
way
be
she
the
sings it.
unpopular one here, and I'm going to say I didn't like this at all.
Okay.
And I'm not, you could take it as a slight on Mission Souls if you want. It's not. It's not my kind of music. That's it's
Yeah,
just it's just not for me.
I get that. We've had a few that they've done that songs. I mean, did we get spanked for not liking "Sweet Child of Mine"? But
Yeah,
you know,
we did, and all we did is rip on Axel. It wasn't nothing to do with the band.
exactly right. And I thought that was fair game. Talking about a Vegemite sandwich.
Thank you, Dante.
Here, when we wipe and then we fold, we call that a Vegemite sandwich.
Oh my God.
Just because he was talking about it. So
All right. I still don't know what Vegemite sandwich is. All I know is the reference in the Men at Work song.
it's a paste.
Didn't you say it's like ultra salty or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's apparently, if you're Australian, you're meant to like it. I hate it. Yeah, it's not for me, but just about everybody I know loves it. So
Okay.
try it. You can get it there.
We can get it here?
Yeah. Yep.
How do
It's
you
at the
know?
stores, mate.
You ain't never been here. To answer the question, someone says, how long have me and Dave known each other since he's in Australia? Not even 2 years. Right?
No, fun fact, I was a viewer of Rob's, and when they started doing album reviews, I gave them some albums to review, and they pretty much pissed on all of them. One of them was Scott's fault because he picked the wrong album, but they didn't like. So I thought, well, that's it. I'm coming on. I've got to stick up for myself. And if you've ever seen the first episode I'm on, all they wanted to know about was Crocodile Dundee, sharks, snakes.
What? None
spiders.
of us have been there before.
Like, that's the only thing that happens in Australia. Yes.
Don't forget
Come
about
here,
kangaroos.
things will kill you. Yeah, kangaroos.
Oh, yeah,
koalas.
and the wife was asking if the toilet flushes the backwards way.
Yeah, now it sort of goes over. We don't do the swirl.
Goes over and under?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, we don't get that. I've seen it in American things, and I think we don't get the.
You don't get the swirl, huh?
No, I mean I saw it in The Simpsons once when they did it, and I thought, yeah, that doesn't work that way, I'm sure, but There
Okay,
you go.
Jimmy says, because of you, Rob and Dave, my chores were delayed. I forgot it's Saturday podcast. Sorry, I didn't catch them late. Yeah, your chores can wait. Priorities, man.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Chores will be there tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
All right. What do we got next? Something I've heard of, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not going to go that far.
Okay.
I think you were on when we did this one. A very popular band with the younger crowd. So, yeah. Let's see what you think.
I got a lot to say to you. Yeah, I got a lot to say. I noticed your eyes are always glued to me, keeping them here, and it makes no sense at all. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies.
That is Freddie Dave's real background. That's one of the 6 studios he films from. He's got so much money that he uses that for toilet wipe. So here we go.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone, just the one two. I was just counting on that never happened. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this. If you wanna play it like a game, well come on, let's play. 'Cause I'd rather waste my life pretending than have to forget you for one whole minute. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone, just the one two. I was just counting on that never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this now. Rock and roll, baby, don't you know that we're all alone now? I need something to sing about. Rock and roll, hey, don't you know, baby, we're all alone now? I need something to sing about. Rock and roll, hey, don't you know, baby, we're all alone now? Give me something to sing about. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone, just the one two. I was just counting on that never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than. No, nothing compares to a quiet evening alone, just the one two. I was just counting on that never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than
That's a
Do
little.
you remember that one?
I do, but I'm more disturbed by this comment by TJF. So just a hand with water and soap on it? Oh my God, seriously. Okay, it's more than I need to know. Yeah, this was Crush 'Em by Megadeth, right?
Crush Paramore.
Oh, I was close. It had the word crush in it. No, I don't remember this at all. I do remember the name Paramore. They did a few from this band, right?
Yeah, well, as you know, they're fans. The Warning are fans of Paramore.
Well, people are entitled to be wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the Paramore, so I can't say whether they do a good cover of it. I can say I enjoyed what they did with it, but it's still not one of those songs I would run out and.
Well, the wife was watching the comments, and she actually wants you to answer. do the flying spiders bite over there? Is that
The
a real
flying-
thing?
flying
Yeah, somebody
spiders.
asked if the flying spiders bite over there. We have jumping spiders here.
Yeah, well, we have spiders that will spin the web, and then the web will fly across the sky, and the spiders are on it. But they're usually quite nice. We have a lot of spiders that bite, and a lot of spiders that will kill you too. But
Yeah.
they're the least of your worries.
Dave never was a travel agent for Australia.
Look, if you want to come to Australia, don't go in the water, okay? Because the ocean has big sharks, and the fresh water has big crocs.
There you go.
You know,
You've been warned.
yeah, and the kangaroos aren't as cute as they look because they will beat the crap out of you. They can be really nasty, and they're stupid too because they will throw themselves in front of your car for some reason.
Like the deer here.
Yeah, it's just like they're there, and they go bang. You think, what did you do that for?
Oh,
Then you have to
boy.
go and check their pouch to see whether there's a baby in it. Yeah, and the jellyfish too. Yes, we get them badly.
What the hell? Fun fact here in PH, you're talking Philadelphia?
Philippines.
Philippines. We don't use paper towels or tissues in the toilet. We use bidets or what is a dipper?
Well, you put your ass in the water, I think, in it.
I first time in my life used a bidet in a hotel room in Vegas, and it was a few years
And he
ago.
liked it.
I did. I would just say it needs a little more pressure.
Yeah, Bob's diet.
Really get
Obviously,
that
it's
deep
pressure.
cleaning enema feeling.
And with the water in the sink going clockwise, I'll ask the hired help next time I see them, all right?
Okay, so we got Milton saying this is worse than cigarette talk, people.
It's all paper. It's all paper.
And in fairness, all you started this, man. None of this conversation was started by us.
Yeah, well, that's the way it usually. I mean, even in Tunes Brothers, let's be honest, half the time we didn't start the conversations.
Yeah.
We just, rolled with them. Okay.
Right.
Number 3, once again, is another band that lots of young people like. I've never understood it, but, it is what it is. So here we go.
I sing till the rain stops falling. I will keep on singing and bringing a smile. With you, even silly stories are so fun. This is the day I live as always. Life's a series of surprises, always unforeseen. Oh, this encounter brightens my world. The best things are always in your heart. So even when you feel sad, you're not alone anymore. So look up in the sky, we live in the same time. Yes, I am always here for you, right here beside your heart. Busy, don't you worry about it. We are stepping forward to unlock the joy. Doesn't matter if you knew my everything, but I'm sure I can tell you know me the best. Together,
I can't concentrate.
I'm just going to say that's what best friends are for.
Jesus, you guys are killing me. How am I supposed to enjoy this song? Oh,
Do you
my
know
goodness.
this song?
I do, and it's massively popular all over the world and the internet. I have to say, I did some reactions to Band Made on Victory Cast. This is by far the most tolerable because most their stuff is played at lightning speed. So yeah.
Yeah, I find a lot of those Japanese bands tend to be as
Yeah. I don't know what their hurry is. I mean, they're always in a rush.
Yeah, they want to make everything be as super difficult as possible to show their chops, which is fine, but it doesn't make it all that interesting for me. But
you know, you guys all would have fit in so well every Tuesday on Toons Brothers. I don't know why.
yeah, this show the last 2 weeks has taken a turn.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
I remember a lot of things since I met you that day. All the memories won't go away. So let's face ups and downs together. Years from now, I'll still be doing this with you. I don't wanna be shy, but I can look in your eyes. You can count on me anytime you need. I promise that I won't leave. Never ever I will. I think I'm glad I met you The best things are always in your heart. So even when you feel sad, with you darkness is not scary. So let's face ups and downs together. Years from now, I'll still be doing this with you. Look up in the sky, we live in the same time. 'Cause I am always here for you, right here beside your heart.
Well, they were having fun. I'll tell you that much.
Where do you want to go, Rob?
I'm trying to ignore it. It's not easy.
This was the funny one, I thought, because it says, I would have thought the location would always be in the toilet, but people put them in other places.
Hey, you might put it right in the kitchen next to the stove. I don't know.
Fair enough. You could wash your dishes as well at the same time
Oh, God.
for a rinse. Just when you want to get the stuff off, you just rinse it off.
Oh, okay. What number was that?
Number 3.
We're up to number 3 already?
Yes,
Oh, all right.
we are into the top 2.
Okay.
So let's do number. You know what I was about to say, don't you? Let's go to number 2, shall we?
Yes.
Here we go.
No. Oh my goodness, it was worth the wait.
Yeah, that
Offspring.
one?
I love this. Scotty Miller, if you don't like Offspring, put down the crack pipe and just go out and get your start with this. Start with Ixnay on the Ombre. It's the most metal that they are versus punk. This happens to be my favorite Offspring song of all time. Well done. Fantastic.
Okay, so we've come to that time.
Number one.
Number one, viewer's choice, and it was number one quite easily as well. So it had no peers, according to the viewers. That is, you might disagree. With
Here
their
comes
number
Highway
one.
Star.
I actually like the song, so I'm okay with it being number one. No, it's not Highway Star.
Really? Okay.
No. So you'll have to put up with something that isn't that. Here we go. Number one.
Scotty G.
Getting crazy on the waters, but it's the life that I choose. Hey, singing about the six-blade, singing about the switchback, and a tortured tattoo. And I'll be riding on a ghost train, where the cars they scream and slam, and I don't know where I'll be tonight, but I'd always tell you where I am. In the screaming ring of faces, I seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the races, yeah, just like me, she was a victim of the night. I put my hand up on the lever, said let her rock and let her roll. I had the one-arm bandit fever, there was an arrow through my heart and my soul. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love, yeah, love. It's just a danger when you're riding at your own risk. She said you are the perfect stranger. She said, baby, let's keep it like this. It's just
Hold on. Rocksteady in the house, aka Scotty G of Tunes Brothers, claiming he doesn't know who this is. This is
Wow.
Dire Straits' Tunnel of Love, Scotty. Don't be stupid. You know
Did
this.
not know that.
a cakewalk, twisting, baby, and step right up and say, hey, mister, give me two now. There's any two can play. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Well, it's been money from my soul on another worldly gig, money from my soul and another girl I dig, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Yeah, girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss. And in the roar of dust and diesel, I stood and watched her walk away. I could have caught up with her easy enough, but something must have made me stay. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love, love. On the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Yeah, now I'm searching through these carousels and the carnival arcades, searching everywhere from steeplechases to palisades. And any shooting gallery where promises are made to walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away from Cocos to Willie B, and to walk away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
Okay.
There
Dire Straits, Tunnel of Love, the most fan requested, sold out fan requested version of Mission Souls covers. Do you have a little something left in the tank for an encore?
Well, I mean, there's always songs that were close to making it but didn't, and I
I'm
do
getting
have
chewed
one.
out by my cat here, so just ignore
That's
it.
all right. Let me have a look. So I'm just trying to find one that's worth playing. There's a couple of them I'm thinking, oh,
Gotta say something?
did you say something?
No. See it if my cat wanted to chime in.
Go and say something, cat. What's the cat's name again?
Symphony.
Symphony. Oh, there's nothing better than rock with a symphony.
I'm not reading that comment, Mondo. You're not either, Dave.
No, sir. I saw it. All right. We'll finish with this one. I can't really remember the song, but this one was one of the ones that were requested that didn't quite make it. So
Okay.
this should be interesting.
All right.
Everything abated all their locks on all doors, looking for an open book. Look no further, I am yours. Will behave like animals. Sweet.
Yeah, are you pulling my leg, Dave?
Am I pulling your leg?
Yeah, I never heard of this song ever. So this was
Well,
heavily.
obviously-
This was
Well,
heavily.
it's not heavily requested, but it was one of the songs that was in the list to be on that just didn't quite make it. So,
Really?
hmm.
All right. You know, just a hunch. I kind of would be thinking you'd be looking for, something heavier to actually end the show while this is playing. But that's just me.
But I had this song requested.
We could do anything that turns you on and sets you free. You're an exception to the rule. You're a bonafide rarity. You're all I ever wanted. Southern girl, could you want me?
Everyone blame yourselves because you picked it.
I don't even know what that was, but that was terrible.
It was what was it called? Southern.
I don't know if I should be in a
Incubus.
coffee house or under suicide watch. That was horrible.
Well, I can only tell you, look, this is what people picked.
Did
I'm
we
not
have
here
that on
to-
our original show ever?
I can't
What band
remember.
was that?
Incubus.
Oh, that would explain it.
I don't know. I think Darren might have played it
There
on
you
one of the
go.
shows.
That makes sense. There you go.
because he didn't mind Incubus.
That
so-
might have been the show I wasn't on because I don't remember this at all.
Well, I've got one more. If you want me to play it, I can't even remember what it is, so I can put it on and
Can't be worse, right?
Well, no. Look, don't insult the people that pick these things, Rob.
Nobody in the comments is saying anything about this. They're just saying redo the encore.
You know why? The problem is a lot of the people in these comments never actually voted, so you should have voted in the post. And the ones that did vote for it are now saying, I didn't vote for that because they're getting ribbed if they say they like it. So it was picked. All right.
All right.
All right. We're doing this one. This is the last one. It
Oh
is
my
what it is.
God. You're doing another slow one, Dave.
I don't know. Well, this is what people were asking for even in here.
All right. This is.
But you want me to do one that's not?
You all voted for this.
I can do one that's not a reviewer's request.
Okay. He didn't vote. He can't blame. He can just blame Dave. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's get the best 5 out of 7. Do you want another one that was on the list, even though it may be slower that you all voted for, or do you want to go out with something heavier? Everybody's ignoring me. I voted for you.
Well, I don't have him.
Heavy, says Motley. Crazy Train says Kane.
But you can't.
Heavy
there's no
says
point in voting for
Daryl.
stuff I don't have.
No, but go out with something heavy. No doesn't tell me nothing. If only Dave, so can revive. What? All right. Well, that's what he's got queued up. So go ahead. I don't
So
know
that's
the
what you
song, but it's See Priest.
So
Go
now
with
you're
what
telling
you
me-
had because people voted for it. But if it's a ballad, shame on all of you.
Yeah, so it's nothing to do with me, all right? Here we
Yeah.
go.
If only I was taller, if I had $1 million, maybe then you'd be with me. If only I was 18 and had the courage of the 18, maybe then you'd be with me. But for
They enjoyed it.
Okay, so apparently that was a tough song to play. I really find that hard to believe. But
I just want to say, for all the people who are complaining, why didn't you vote?
well, they claim the voting was rigged.
No, the voting was the voting. There's like 45, 46 people that voted for songs out of the, 500 people that are watching now. Maybe if you voted, you wouldn't be whinging about the songs that weren't played. Because I would have liked to have played some of those songs, but I played the songs that people voted for. That's what it was
Eric
about.
said, why would you put an encore as something that wasn't voted? It was voted. It just didn't make
Yes.
the cut.
It was number 11 or number 12. So
Yeah, I mean, so it's not like it wasn't on the list. So this is where I had this is why we took a break from Mission Souls, because I have no problems with ballads, obviously, but I don't like doing a solid show of down tempo stuff. And it got to be, we kind of went through everything of theirs that was kind of up tempo, right? Dave,
I'm sorry.
am I froze?
No,
Oh,
you always look like that.
shut up.
Someone says probably Dave is a Democrat. Unfortunately, mate, we don't have either here. So you're wrong.
Oh, God.
I'm neither. I hate all politicians.
That's not very nice, Dave. It's not nice to hate anybody.
Well, I don't think anyone give a shit about me. So let's be honest.
Everybody, just hold on a second. I am going to break the rules, Eric, because the final encore is going to be one that was not on the list. Should have been on the list.
Should have been. Yeah. So don't, like I said, blame the people who didn't vote.
So, if I highly doubt Scotty's still here, he will be happy. I think pretty much our regulars from Toons Brothers will be happy. And it's more appropriate to go out on something like this. So let's go here. Before everybody starts headbanging, throwing up the devil's horns, this is the last song of the night. Thank everybody out there. We will see you next Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the song with us.
The pain